Good morning, everyone. I am just on here to give you all an update on my electrophysiologist visit yesterday. As I mentioned to you all over and over again, how I have supraventricular tachycardia, aka SVT. So I finally met with one after 13 years. I was diagnosed with this when I was pregnant with my son. But since being pregnant with my son, I've had multiple episodes from December to March was my last hospitalization. I actually went into SVT a couple of days ago on Thursday, but I stopped it by talking to my hairstylist, Shay, aka the hair transformer, my cousin. So it started at 5:40 in the morning and it ended about 11 something that morning. I was just laying down on her chair talking to her and just went out of it. But anyway, I met with the electrophysiologist and we talked about if surgery should be an option, if I want to do medication. So anyway, they put me on a heart monitor. And I don't know if you ever had a heart monitor before, but the last time I wore a heart monitor, it was the one that goes around your neck. So they have this new one that hooks up to a cell phone and they put the electrodes on your upper chest and then down under your breast. So I am wearing that and it's so much better because the first thing I was thinking about, oh God, every time I go somewhere I'm gonna have to pull it off. But I'm wearing it until this Friday because I'm doing all kind of tests because as I mentioned to you all, they're checking to see if my heart is healthy enough to handle any kind of surgery to remove the small mass of zero point 0.9 centimeters from the cancer that was on my chest wall. So my tumor of cancer was 5.7 centimeters back in August when I was first diagnosed with cancer. Now the mass is zero point 0.9 centimeters from the chemo that I had from October to December, as I explained to you all. So anyway, that's my latest update. The next appointment that I have this week is an echocardiogram so they can look at my heart. So hopefully all that goes well. I can definitely tell that my heart has been impacted because the multiple episodes of SVT. I notice when I get under any kind of stress or I get to talking crazy, I start having chest tightness. So a lot of you all have been trying to get a hold of me, and sometimes I don't answer because I'm in that mode where I just need to be quiet and just, calm, be cool, relax, stay away from toxic energy. It seems like as I get to the end of my treatment, everything is starting to fall apart. And I also, I'll share that information at a later date once we confirm everything. So, that's my latest update. So I'll just show you what the little electrode look like that's on my chest. It's on a little wire here. So yeah, so it's a little wire and it goes under my stomach. And it's not the hook that goes around your neck anymore. And, you see this is from when I had the port was right here. So it's healing really great. And this is like where they had cut in that area too. So everything is healing really great. I'm thinking I'm going to get me a beautiful tattoo once I'm done with my treatment. I'm going to have something pertaining to my mom because we both had breast cancer. So anyway, the other thing, the chemoneuropathy has really, really set in on me. So that's what I really suffer on a daily basis. I feel swollen when I wake up. I'm going to the bathroom. I'm just like, oh my God, it's like, sometimes it's just really bad, but I'm hanging in there. Like I said, I'm not trying to take any medications. I'm doing everything natural. So there are things that you can take that's medications that could relax you, but I don't want any more side effects for anything unless it's medically necessary. So, like I told you, I do the turmeric water, and that takes away inflammation of the heart. And I notice my neuropathy is really bad when I'm gone all day. And a lot of my friends and family, like, Lisa, you need to sit down. You need to relax. And yes, I do need to sit down and relax. Unfortunately, I have to take my son to school, and I am working a couple of hours in the evening. So, and during the day, I'm doing various tasks with my business. So, the other thing I wanted to let you know that we have 25% off site wide, and we have removed our items from our vendors that were out in China. So we're steady doing that. We have like a few more things to remove. So everything you'll get now will be purchased here in the USA. It may be from China, as you know, but it's going to be purchased here in the USA from my vendors that are in New York, Los Angeles, and in Houston. And once I recover from my surgery, I'm going to start flying out to Los Angeles and to New York to my vendors, so I can get bulk product, because that's the best thing to do, is like go get your own stuff instead of having it shipped. But other than that, continue to send a picture if we have it. We'll definitely send it to you. So it's getting hot in this car. I'm getting ready to get out. I have to take lrgsparadiseofstylesliaxjewels to work, school. So it's been a blessing. Thanks for all of your support, everyone. And I'm glad that a lot of you all are learning from my testimony. And please excuse my appearance. I'm not dressed fully at all. But thanks, and have a great day. Bye.